try for the two-point conversion. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Caught in the backfield. It's Klein. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Warren bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead to get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
On the run, it's Williams. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the party with a score. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here.
It's one thing for the defense to be able to create a turnover. It's another thing to be able to pick it up and take it into the end zone yourself.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, and you can't hold on to the football.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down Oh, knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? Looks like the defense has it. Touchdown, Tigers on the scoop and score.
Oh, just a killer for this offense. Potentially a 14-point swing. Not only do you not come up with a score yourself, but you instantly give the defense a touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, LSU.
What a job by this defense coming up with this huge interception. They cut into this lead, and on the other side, what in the world are you thinking? Under 2 minutes to go with a nice lead. The last thing you want to do is turn the ball over and throw it. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get within a possession.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete...
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the...
And the ball's out, and they're after it. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That... absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Saw a nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this... juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On the move, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to... Pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buckeyes will hunt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Durham. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah.
Continues to fight for yards. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. This guy just has a nose for open spaces. He runs with great effectiveness. He's a type of guy who could pursue Kevin Falk for the top spot on the all-time rushing league.
And that's a knack. I mean, that's a gift. It's like when you have guys that can feel where people are at and just get enough of you to break a tackle and understand spacing and how close you are to him and not. And
the expressway is wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tiger!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll run it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Dumps it to the back. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Power football with the run. And he puts it on the deck again. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
SEC versus the Big Ten. They competed everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Howard. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left.
Hey, buddy. What's up with you? AJ left.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense.
And I'm playing football. Give me 10 minutes to finish this game.
You make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so
Huh? Alright.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a touchdown LSU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Oh, look out. Vince, he smashes his way through again. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. A 1st down for the offense. And as we wind down here in the 1st half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the 2nd half attack as they trail going to the break. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
No, move! They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The quick out. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Pulls it in, it's Scott. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about... It's about the Jimmies and the Joes, and when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He finds his man, and they pick up just a few on that completion. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they're not on the same page there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Looking for room, it's Jackson. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Crosses the 30. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Smashes through the tackle. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Grab in the backfield. It's Judkins. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jackson.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the